Hey folks, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it might be for you. Ron here. Tonight I'm going to do for you a walking tour of Rodeo Drive. Yes, anybody can do it during the day. There'll be tons of people and traffic, and you wouldn't get to see as much because of those two elements. But tonight I'm going to do what I prefer for this area, a night tour. The lights, the stores. I almost did it. I was just up in the canyons again looking at the city view, and I almost did a drive down the canyon view for you, but it would have been pretty dark except to see the huge mega mansions kind of barely illuminated. There's City Hall down there in the distance. So I chose not to, and I'll just do the standard tourist thing today, which will be Rodeo. And as you can see, there are some standard tourists around, or they may be locals, who knows. Definitely tourists. Okay, so here's some of the stores. Usually there's a lot of racing motorcycles and souped up engine cars. Here's Céline Paris. Here's more of Céline Paris. This is a store. Oh, there's me. This is a store with very little in it. Just long hallways. That's my Maurice Chevalier impression. Oh. Okay. Ralph Lauren. Oui. Sexy. Not. But just my opinion. What do I know? Nice hat. In front of Ralph Lauren. And a nice fountain in there. This is Polo, I thought so. Even I knew that. Polo by Ralph Lauren. Giorgio Armani. For those of you who enjoy the high-end stuff. Wow. Also sexy. No. But again, just my humble opinion. Not everything has to be sexy. Hermes. So in the late 90s, I had a job very close to here. About 2 miles, mile and a half, 2 miles away. Love that Rodeo collection. And on my lunch hour, one day I just discovered Vera Wang. I discovered driving over here. I figured, I would park. I'd come over here from work on my lunch hour, and I'd park on a street called Brighton, which I think we're coming up to now. And they had a parking structure, or they have a parking structure there, and instead of eating, I would eat later, Instead of eating on my lunch hour, I would just take a stroll. Maybe I did eat first, I don't remember, but I would just take a stroll up and down Rodeo. And it was fun. It was good exercise, and it was a nice walk every day. It was great for, people watching. And it looks like they're doing work here. They're always doing something here. There's always construction going on. There's that. BV. Bulgari. Oh boy. Alright, we'll come back after construction. Yeah, this is Brighton. That's what I thought. So, parking structure down there. There it is. These trees are always lit up, and then at Christmas time they light them up in all different colors. It's nice. Cartier. Screaming girls on a car behind us. That's always fun. Patek Philippe, Genève. Oh, it's Gary's. How do you know? What do you know? I used to work at Gary's. Although not in the sales store. I used to work in, shipping department when I was very, very, very young. Here's the Lux Hotel. They used to have tables out here. I thought they're doing something out here. Great, it's roped off. Yeah, they used to have tables out here. I don't know what the heck they're doing out here. They're blocking the lane with no warning. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Putting up a billboard or something. They're always putting up different billboards, and they always block a lane of traffic. It should start later at night though. It's only about 9:30 now. Kind of kills the atmosphere a little bit, don't you think? Oh yeah, that guy. Yves Saint Laurent. YSL. Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah, I know. Certain dialects are harder than others, so cut me some slack, folks. Oui. Valentino. Okay. Bottega Veneta. So we go from French to Italian. There's Dior over there. I'm encountering some people now. D&G. Wow, crazy butterflies. Wow, look at those pants. Just me and the tourists. You say you can tell who's a tourist by how they dress and how they're looking around. It's funny because I know that I always looked like the biggest tourist ever in Hawaii. You know, I never would wear Hawaiian shirts. I've been to Maui several times. I love Maui. I've been to Kauai once. I wear a tank top and shorts. I run hot anyway, and the humidity is killer. So I wear a tank top and shorts. I don't shave, and I wear that. That's my outfit the entire time, day and night, that I'm in Maui. Wouldn't mind doing it here too, but even so, I think I look like a tourist when I'm there. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Now we're going to walk through in a second here, this area that I guess was created to look like Europe. A little bit. And it's a high-end art gallery that a friend of mine used to work at here. You see it's got cobblestone streets. Man, it was dead the last time I was here, but I guess the last time I was here was also later at night. Oh, they moved some tables out. Okay. It's very nice here. I like this setup. Kind of looks like Disneyland or something. We have Roy Orbison playing. That always helps too. Pretty woman. Whoa, wow. Pretty woman. Wow. Pretty woman, you don't smile to me. Yeah. Pretty woman, not gonna wait. Versace, the late Versace. Okay, last time I was here, these tables were not moved out on the sidewalk, so this is pretty bitchin'. I've eaten at this restaurant once, many years ago. And yes, we still have Roy Orbison. Now, what we're looking at across the way there is the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. That's where, among other things, they filmed Pretty Woman. But, you know, it's known for a lot of other things, obviously. Let's say every famous actor, celebrity, and musician. Pretty Woman. Oh, I had to do that. I'd say that every famous actor, celebrity has stayed at the Beverly Wilshire over the decades. And boy, if those walls could talk, huh? Nice little fountain. Doorman there. Doormen. Yep, we're on Wilshire Boulevard. Famous Wilshire Boulevard. So Rodeo runs between Wilshire and Santa Monica. Or maybe it's Little Santa Monica. So just for... yeah, so I worked about a mile down that way. I don't know what the hell they got going on. I think they're building a subway. I think that's what the construction is down there. I think they're building a metro. So I think that's what it is. Ah, let's cross the street, shall we? Although I pretty much showed you everything. So it's Wilshire and Rodeo. Big bus and the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. Where's their big flags? They usually have a bunch of big American flags flying. They're down. I don't know why. It's not good. Usually fluttering in the breeze. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. And again, my name is Ron. I really enjoyed doing this for you. If you like the channel, if you like the content, by the way, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. I'd appreciate it. I just hit 500 subscribers today. It took me a few months, and I wish it would go a little quicker. I'd really like to get up to 1,000, and then we'll be onwards and upwards from there. So please subscribe if you have not already. If you have subscribed, please hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button. Then you'll get notifications as to when I post. And please like the channel. That's what really moves it along. I really appreciate that. And I will see you folks at the next location. Well, here, we'll end on this. What does it say? I don't know. Okay. It says, life is beautiful. That was also the name of a film. All right, folks. See you at the next location. Thanks, and bye-bye.